that is the main point of getting information, is sharing. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So you're a living example of that we can always start from scratch. So if you don't like this degree, you can go to another.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you want to do in this life, you have to find time for it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very nice opportunity for the university to expand the courses so that we can have accessibility, all of us, without strain.
Hello and welcome to our new program Into Us, where we as students of the RISE team are meeting with students, and not only, from different countries, and we are plunging into their experiences, sharing emotions and their interesting stories. And I'm here in studio of Univisia with my guest, and he is from Kenya. His name is Samuel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How do you do today? How's it going?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How about you?
I'm great, and I'm so thrilled about the interview we're about to start. So maybe let's get the ball rolling. As far as I know, you're the student of the third year, right? And you're doing your thesis.
Yes.
Like the topic which is really dreadful for all of the students. How do you do that? How is it going? What is the topic of your thesis?
The topic of my thesis is the role of IT in boosting employment in Kenya. And the thesis is going so far so good. It's good at the moment. I'm almost finishing up my last chapters. And
really?
Then, yes.
Okay, you're so efficient with that.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't love procrastination, as I see, right?
Yeah. I don't like to be in a rush, so I do my things in time.
Okay.
Yeah, so far.
Okay,
I'll be finished in a few weeks. Yeah.
Okay, we're just keeping our fingers crossed for your thesis.
Thank you.
I'm also in my third year, and I'm also writing my thesis, but it is going a little bit slower, I would say, but still hoping that it would be amazing. And the topic of your thesis is so noble. You want to help your nation, your country, by getting the knowledge here in Szczecin.
Yes.
Do you think it would be really really possible to transfer the knowledge that you have got here to your native region, and whether it would be helpful there?
Yes, it's very possible. After I gain my knowledge here, some experience, then I'm gonna go with it at home, and then I have to, that is the main point of getting information, is sharing. Yes.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, and I have a question. You are a regular student, not an Erasmus one.
Yes.
So how did you get to Szczecin? Why exactly Szczecin? What helped you to make this decision?
So in 2021, that's when I came to Szczecin. Before I went to West Pomeranian University, because I have a friend who used to study there, but now she already graduated. Okay. She helped me apply for the course there. I was doing my chemical engineering bachelor's, and then after first year I found it was not what I wanted to do, and then I had the choice to continue or change my course, and then I wanted to do something with IT, and then the alternative choice that I had was University of Szczecin, and the course that I'm doing right now, it has IT because it's economics and IT applications, and that's how I found myself in University of Szczecin.
Wonderful. So you're a living example of that we can always start from scratch. So if you don't like this degree, you can go to another.
Yeah.
That's cool. And also I have a question about the role of promoter in your thesis. So do you find it quite helpful, or it is not something that really matters?
For me, my promoter is very helpful. He's Professor Rafael. I think you know him, perhaps. He's a very nice professor. When I send him my project, he usually checks it on time. Maybe in a few days, he's going to reply to me and tell me what I have to change and what correction I have to do. And he's a very nice professor, and so far so good.
That is so great. And in your thesis, do you strictly use the discourse analysis, or maybe some surveys or experiments, etc.?
For the moment, I'm just using, I'm not really including surveys, because what I'm doing is like research through internet, books, because what I'm focusing on is not Poland, but I'm focusing on Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not possible to do surveys. Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. And is it easy for you to find people who you are on the same page here in Szczecin? Because sometimes it varies from person to person. So do you find it easy to connect with Polish people and other people from different countries?
Yeah, somehow yes, but not very much because some people don't speak English and my Polish is not very good.
Okay.
So it's kind of a struggle a little bit, but other foreigners we meet, sometimes we talk. It's good, but the Polish guys are very nice as well. So
Okay.
far it's good. I like it here, yeah.
But as I see, language is sometimes a very big barrier, right?
Yes.
Do you maybe face those problems at university with the language?
Yes, for example, if you want to talk to somebody and or maybe somebody is for example, if somebody is new in the university and the only language they speak is Polish and they are looking for maybe a class to go to and you cannot be able to help them. You find it hard unless they translate it.
Okay, I see. And about the courses, do you find the number of possible courses in English enough, or you would like to have a little bit more possibilities of going to courses in English?
I think the courses that are there at the moment are very little because we have like 5 bachelor's program and maybe like 4 master's program. And I think it's a very nice opportunity for the university to expand the courses.
Yes.
Because it has facilities that they could use. And most people are interested to study abroad, but they get limited choice of courses to do. And the courses perhaps that they want to do, like I have my friends in Kenya that perhaps would like to come to study here, but the courses that are available here are not the courses that they would like to do. So I think it is good that the university should expand the number of courses that they have in English.
Okay, so for example, which course could it be?
Like, for example, IT. This is just an example. We have like other bachelor's program. We only have like, for example, economics. We only have economics and IT, not just pure economics.
Okay.
They could do like finance. I think they have management in this campus. And then I think there are more like technological courses they could do. Yeah.
Okay, so and when you were asking your friends what course would they like to attend that they don't have it here?
Yeah. One of my friends wanted to do actuarial science. One of the other one wanted to do IT. He wanted to just major in IT. The other one wanted to do animation. And they couldn't find it here, yeah.
But those are really cool courses. I think university should really think about implementing something of that, and I firmly believe that we as students can also make a change. We can ask the rector, we can go there and make something happen, make something to change.
I mean,
okay.
If it would work, why not?
Yeah, so it will, I guess it will be a great initiative, and we could really, in this way, invite more people from foreign countries, and it would be more other experiences, more other histories, and I think it would be really and really amazing, so we should think about it.
Yes.
So maybe it's some idea for the future project.
Yeah, it's a very good
Okay,
idea.
and talking about the language, how do you find Polish language?
Oh, it's very difficult language, to be honest. I struggle, especially with the pronunciation.
Yeah.
It's very hard. For example, for us, especially that come like from Africa, our languages are very different from here. And for example, the pronunciation of like even it was hard for me to pronounce Chechen at the beginning.
Same.
Yeah. So
Same.
it's very hard as well. Yeah.
But when you meet Polish people and maybe you do some little mistakes in pronunciation, how is the reaction?
They always laugh. And they're always like, "You are very funny."
Okay, so and how do you find it? Is it like okay for you, or it's not an appropriate reaction to your mind?
I mean, for me, I don't mind. It's okay for me because
Okay.
I'm a happy person, so there's nothing that makes me sad easily. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the most important, that you are trying.
Yeah.
And speaking in different languages is very hard, especially such a different one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy that you're doing great in it and that other people see it as a benefit and are supporting you in it. Okay, and also you are writing your thesis,
Yes.
you're studying, you are working. How do you manage all of this? Maybe you have some tips on time management?
I mean, whatever you want to do in this life, you have to find time for it.
Yeah.
And it's all about you. If you plan your day, like for example, I have gym, I have to go to school, I have to go to work, and I have to study as well. And these things, I have to do them. Plus sleeping, I have to include them in 24
we
hours.
have to sleep, yeah.
So most of the time I find myself sleeping like 6 hours, 5 hours. Like I take 2 hours to study. This is enough for me. For example, I'm working like 6 or 7 hours. Then I go to school. Like this semester, I don't have a lot of subjects, so I end up having a lot of time for myself. So like early in the morning, maybe 6 o'clock, I'm awake, I go to the gym. And then this is how I split my day. After the gym, I go to school.
Okay.
And then everything is possible. Yeah.
Did your pace of life change after you came here to Szczecin?
Definite, yeah.
Okay.
Definite.
Did it become faster, or you're just chilling and enjoying?
No. For me, it became faster. And you know, for me, adaptation, it was quite easy because I like to be on time.
Okay.
And so here, if you're not on time, you miss something. So it was easy for me to navigate. And also because I travel very much, so it's easy for me to keep time. So that's how I managed to catch up here. Yeah.
So we have a lot of skills on doing that, and time management. That is perfect. And do you have maybe any other propositions how we could make our university more accessible and more comfortable for either Erasmus students or just foreign students?
I mean, also for foreign and Erasmus students, like for people who come here as foreign students, their basic language is English. And also for the Erasmus group, their language that they use here is English. And so I think facilities in the universities, most of them should be like translated, like Polish stroke English, so that we can have accessibility, all of us, without strain. Like if you go to the dormitory, some words are written in Polish you don't understand.
But I have really good news, because I have a project what I'm currently working on to make this problem disappear. So having this double naming in the university, and I really hope that it would be useful. And I'm so pleased to hear that this is definitely something that people need. So I'm doing the right work. I have the right idea. So I think this interview was very fruitful. We have new ideas. We have couple of ideas for new projects, how we can manage our university to be more accessible and more comfortable for all the students. And I thank you so much for being here, for having this interview with me. And I'm also thanking all of the audience for also watching us and to joining. And I feel that there is so much interesting more to come. So stay tuned and see you soon.